Don't make me destroy you. Don't make me destroy you. Don't make me destroy you. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand. What's going on, Kemper?
Nothing, man. Just hanging out.
Had yourself a day off?
Yeah, I woke up late this afternoon and tinkered around here for a minute and laid back down a couple of times.
I was about to ask if you got one of them, 50-year-old naps in.
I got a couple of them in, trying to make up,
Well, catch up when you can catch up, brother. That's the way it's all about,
Oh, absolutely.
So we're gonna step away from the drama a little bit tonight, and I'm sure that the numbers will drop because of that, but I'm fine with that. Thank you, Honey Bunny. Member for 5 months. I hate bullies. Sammy's been bullied. Yeah, we're going to talk about some bullies, some school bullies. Hey, Cyanide, how are you? Blue Moon, how's everybody? It's good to see everybody, and I see y'all still trickling in. And I'm like, when I say low on numbers, I'm talking about, we're still going to have our members and our fam here, but the hate watchers probably ain't going to hate watch, and that's okay with me because we don't want them anyway. I mean, if you're here to hate watch, phew, well, goodbye, But you know, there was a situation that came to my attention and your attention today. If you'll check Karma, I sent you something. Um, yes, yes.
Okay.
Answer that question is yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's fucked up.
I just there's a lot of things I don't understand, and bullying is one. Fighting back, fighting, um, it happens. Bullying, I mean, it happens too, but that that needs to stop. And in school, if you got a teenager or close to a teenager going to school, getting off the bus, going to the playground, wherever, if they're going somewhere and like punching people, kicking people, emotionally abusing people, calling them names, making them feel, that starts at home.
Sure does.
And the situation that I saw today, I pray that the parents are held responsible.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing called for in that situation whatsoever. None.
No.
I mean, you might as well just have an adult doing that to a kid in a daycare. Same kind of thing.
Hey, Nana C82, it's good to see you here tonight. Member for 9 months. All the hearts. Thank you very much. Um, thank you for gifting a membership, Blue Moon. We appreciate you. You know, I can say I was in a lot of fights in school and then, you know, after school, um, on playgrounds. Um, I never bullied anybody. And I
I
was
made
big,
most,
you know.
I was going to say I made most of my friends for taking up for them being bullied.
Yeah.
A lot of my friends ended up being like new kids to the school, that kind of stuff, because I was a new kid, showed up in high school, got picked on because I was the new kid, and then started seeing it, and I was like, all right, forget all this business, and started giving pushback.
Yeah.
And then like started looking to bully people. So what I do here on YouTube, nothing different, just a different platform of it.
There's several in the chat page was bullied. I'm sure there's a lot of us that's been bullied here. You know, Trixie takes her kids to school because of such problems, drives them. You know, we put our kids on the bus for like 2 years and then no more. Wasn't them necessarily getting bullied, but there was so much of it going on, and my kids were intimidated by it.
Preventative.
Yeah. So, and you know, Queen was bullied in elementary school. It's you got to control that stuff at home. Like, you know, Hunter. I mean, he's trained in wrestling, like actual wrestling, not Jimbo fake wrestling. Um, a little bit of jujitsu. He lifts weights now. But I'll be damned if he's gonna bully anybody. And he knows it. It's
It's
I've
not
never
a way to be. It's not a way to live. I said it's not a way to be. It's not a way to live. And kids don't just develop this trait. They don't.
No. And
They're exposed to it at some level. And usually, as you said, it starts at home.
Yeah.
Home, neighborhood, and then you get to the school levels, church levels, boys club, that kind of stuff, the extracurriculars. But yeah, it all starts with the biggest influences to the children.
Let me talk about this video. It's a 9-second video I saw, and it came off of a person's Snapchat story. So they were putting it out there bragging, and it was a big girl. I think they said she was like 15 or 16 years old.
Yeah, like a junior or senior.
Yeah, and walked up on this girl that was what, 9 or 10 years old.
Yeah, like 9, I think, is what they said.
The girl was sitting there on some steps, and the older girl just reaches out, grabs by her head, and starts pounding on the back of her head. Pulls her down and just pound. Dude, that ran through me so hard. It just infuriated me. And oh my gosh, it makes my blood boil. And you know, we've seen a video of a creator, and I'm not going to say who it is, but
Right.
I don't get along with that creator at all, period. But we've seen a video of that creator's child. I'm not going to say son or daughter, but that creator's child absolutely getting bullied by somebody that could swallow them.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't right. It's never okay. It's never okay to bully. But now, when you get to be an adult, you need to stand up for yourself. Some of these kids, that little girl I saw today, she couldn't stand up for herself, bro.
No, she would have got ate up, bro.
It would have been 10 times worse.
Mm.
Did you bring me some food? Look at
I
here.
did.
Uh-oh. I should have wore my Hooters shirt. We got Hooter sauce.
This Hooter
chicken.
sauce is really hot.
Okay.
That's why it's on that plate. Like it will burn you. I overcooked it.
Well, thank you, honey.
Okay.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Kipper's jealous.
Well, he moved out of the basement.
You can have your chicken.
Don't tell somebody he moved out of the basement.
Well, he made
It's
it.
I like the bacon.
This chick is good though, man. She's like, you know, she cuts it up real small,
No,
deep fries
no, you don't get to come
it,
in
I'm
here
gonna dip it
today.
in the Hooter
Out.
sauce. What are you doing?
Go, get.
Oh Lord, here comes the dogs.
Come here, mophead. No, don't you do it. Come here.
She's gonna knock over the lights. My green screen's gonna go down. Get out of here.
Come here, mophead.
Get out. Get out.
You gotta have a haircut. You look like a dirty mop.
It does look like a dirty mop. A little doodle, little gold doodle.
It does.
That's the ugliest damn dog. It's so cute though, you know. You ever seen something so ugly it's cute? That dog is so ugly it's cute. But yeah, man, this video, it runs all through me. And like I said, that little girl couldn't do nothing. Like, if she stood up for herself, she's gonna get hurt. So she had to take it. Y'all know the situation that happened in this town last week.
Mm-hmm.
With the little girl that unalived herself. And of course, this is all rumor. But I'm hearing today that an athletic coach was suspended. And they're, of course, they're tying it to that. And if that's true, I pray it ain't true. As a coach, these kids trust you.
Mm-hmm.
Their parents trust you. Man, I was harder on my team today than I have been on any team I've had in probably 5 years. Like, it was physically hard on me today. Um, but I would never say anything close to something that would make a kid feel like that's what they needed to do. Like I said, I pray that's not the case with that coach. But that's certainly, you know how rumors can go. That's certainly going around, and it's awful. It's awful. Nana Kim, my dad told me same thing. You know, like um, you don't get bullied, and I didn't. You know, like I stood up for myself when I was young. Then I started growing and got big, and I didn't have to worry about it too much no more. Um, but
Yeah, my dad was all about don't
huh?
start anything, but definitely stand up for yourself. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And I
yeah,
remember first time I got in trouble, getting suspended from school. It's the only time that I was suspended for fighting. Um, but he asked me, he was like, "Why'd you fight?" And I told him, I was like, he said some stuff about mom, so I kicked his ass. And dad backhanded me, you know, and that taught me then, nope, take the first lick every time.
yeah. At
And I
least
did.
the swing. Um, I don't know, man. I just um, you know, especially in the teenage years, like even if you're outmanned or whatever, sometimes just standing up for yourself is enough. Just letting the bully know this ain't okay, dude. Like you come at me like that, you're gonna have to deal with me.
Mhm.
You might come out on top, but you're gonna have to deal with me.
Yeah, you're still
A
going to
lot
have to
of
go through
times,
the process. Right.
yeah, a lot of times the bully is just trying to establish dominance.
Mhm. Play alpha.
Yeah,
But I
and
mean, honestly, what happened to me when I was younger sort of put me into that mindset at an early age of, it's everyone against me. So I had that mindset that, I had to fight the bully all the time, if
yeah,
that makes sense. So, I mean, you plug that in to, defending people. Like there were times, yeah, I was standing up for people and knew I could get my ass kicked dealing with this person. And I
yeah,
still didn't care. I was like, they're like, I'll kick your ass, Kemper. I was like, you're just going to have to do it then, bro.
yeah,
Like, you're going to have to follow through because this ain't going to fly. You're going to have to actually go through the process.
yeah,
I mean, and most of the time, it wasn't for me. Most people knew I was going to stand up. They were taking a chance on bullying anywhere around me. And a lot of the friends that I had the same mentality. I ain't going to put up with it. Don't matter who you are, how you dress, what color your skin is, whatever. If you're cool with me, you're good to me, I'm good to you. And I mean, when you surround yourself with those kind of people, it does help.
mhm. Paige, when I heard about this being about bullying, I went back and I thought about the people who thought I was stupid when I had a brain injury and I wasn't like them. And I started to cry. Um, Paige, this is for people like you. This is, um, you know, our version of standing up for you now. It's not okay. Like, I'm not trying to bring up any other creators tonight, really. But this this creator, and she's a mean girl. Um, she got a brain injury, like legit brain injury, and sometimes her words are messed up. And sometimes, she appears to be stupid, and some of her friends who knew that were legit making fun of her on another creators panel. You know, if doxing ain't cool, that ain't cool neither. You know, like you might doxing, you might dox their neighbors, dox their cousins, dox their blah 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 blah. But you also could call somebody who's not stable to do what the little girl here in town did last week.
Permanent injury, yeah. Permanent
Um,
injury.
so we all got to be better, man. We all got to be better. Um, you know, and they say Erne gets bullied. I don't believe that. I don't believe Erne gets bullied at all. I think Erne bullies people.
Erne gets what he gives.
Yeah.
Returned.
Yeah, Erne is getting what people do when the bully gets stood up to.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's happening with Erne. That's what I really believe. That's what I do. That's why we came here. That's what this channel was built about. Letting people know just who he was and that you didn't have to take it.
Yeah. There were many people in Newport stood up to him because he was a bully. His group of friends were bullies. They liked to stalk. They liked to threaten. They liked to dox. They liked to dox the kids. Like, they didn't care. Go back and look through their social media.
Yep.
You'll see.
It's all right.
So that's exactly what that was. That's why I laugh. Oh, he's being bullied and stalked and threatened. No. He's getting what he gave.
Yep.
People give him pushback.
October, member for 16 months. Hashtag no bullying. Thank you, October. If Coco is here, I miss you. I'll text her and let her know you said that, Mary. You know, Coco and I didn't start off on the right foot. Now I consider her a real life friend. Um, these bullies of all sorts, especially the kids.
Yeah.
If you're a parent, you can control that, at least somewhat. It starts with you. Know where your kid is. Know what they're doing. Don't ask them when Hunter walks in the door. I ain't gonna say, Hunter, did you bully somebody today? You got social media these days, y'all. Take a little scroll through social media. Type in your kid's name. See what all comes up. Ask around.
Starts at home. Got to plant the seed.
I was bullied as a kid just for having red hair. Lavender. I have a kid who played for me. Well, he's 19 now, sophomore in college, playing basketball in college on scholarship. This kid was chunky and redheaded. Now he was always a little bit taller than the rest of the kids. Not massively taller until he started to get into high school, but now he's almost 7 foot. He's 6'11". But even now, he's got a nickname. You know, I started to wear the shirt tonight that he gave me with his little logo and nickname on it. It's GG, the Ginger Giant. So I know redheaded people, they get picked on, like you said, because they're redheaded. A lot of them get picked on if they have freckles. It's just People find a reason. A bully will find a reason. Trixie, I do too. I think red hair is awesome. And it's not something you see naturally all the time. Molly's got her hair dyed a color of red right now. Yes, people pick on kids with autism. You're right, Graham. Autism and speech impediments. That was a big thing for me when I was growing up. Like there were several kids that I knew growing up who had speech impediments, and people would mimic them just to make fun of them. And you know it hurt, and you know they went home and were miserable. But even the kids who were bullying them probably didn't understand how much it hurt because they were not, they didn't know that feeling. That's where the parents got to step up, in my opinion. We got to be better as parents. Hey, Jimmy, member for 12 months. To my Stan family, I love you all. Prayers, please. We're praying for you, Jimmy. Delma said she wanted me to thank everybody for the prayers last night for Molly. After we closed down the live stream, Molly did not wake up again with any nightmares. And, this morning, she didn't even remember having them. So thank God for that.
Yep.
My son has been bullied his whole life. He is in jail right now, and I know it had something to do with his self-esteem being beat down. Yeah, that's, people have self-esteem issues from getting bullied. And honestly, like, I think a lot of people who get bullied these days end up finding a social media platform where they don't show who they are because of their appearance was, probably why they were bullied. And they become a bully themselves. They feel like they have the power and the anonymity. Well, I said that on the first try, Kemper. Anonymity. Can you say that? That's
I can
challenge.
try, but I'm not gonna.
But it just gives them a courage, and then they turn into a bully themselves. I've seen it. I know I've seen it. I've called it out a few times. It's ridiculous. Why go through life being ugly to people all the time? It's tiring. I know because, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a bully, but like these fights from YouTube, they're tiring over and over and over. Same stuff, different day. Twisted. Like I can say my red car won't go 10 blocks without overheating. Somebody will twist that into me driving a maroon tanker truck with guns on the back that heats up and fires missiles. It's that damn ridiculous. Blue Moon, my little mommy is a redhead, and none of us have red hair. My brother's beard is red when it lets it grow out, though. I wanted at least one redheaded grandbaby, but nope. Oh man, the trait didn't get passed on. It may be a couple generations down though, and and then they'll say, "Where did that red hair come from?"
Yep, that's exactly what.
Sorry when I'm taking little pauses, I'm still eating. That's why I can get my face on camera. I don't like eating in front of y'all because I ain't got enough to share. Hey, Penny. Jimbo, I can see where the bullying comes from. Some of these parents on Facebook that have hatred on their hearts all the time and never fail to put it out there for everybody else. I see that a lot. I see that a lot.
Those are on YouTube as creators.
Mm-hmm.
Go look at their Facebooks.
Yeah. I see parents of players from teams that because you play in a league where you play these teams several times and people start adding people on Facebook. The kids add each other on Facebook, and then their parents get suggestions, so things show up in your feed. And you see these parents acting foolish, bro. Talking about kids, like calling a middle schooler or even elementary schooler a thug. Like, really? That's we're gonna call a kid a name and you an adult? Not cool. Nobody has a right to call a child a name. Nobody. You know what? I got mad at Nicolene one day when we was arguing, and I said her daughter was a skank. And right after I said it, I felt like a big steaming pile of shit.
Yep. She kept pushing. Jimbo called my daughter. Jimbo called my daughter. He finally got aggravated and said, I didn't call it little skank or something like that. Yeah. And you could tell right after it happened. Literally, I was, damn, he's feeling bad.
Yeah. I mean, it probably hurt me worse than it hurt Nicolina. Like, all it did was give her ammunition. And, I hope her daughter never heard it. I'm sure she did. And I'm sure she did not hear the apology I made. But if she's ever listening and happens to stumble upon this, I'm not going to say your name, but I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said it. Paige, my son in school was teased for his ears. My mom was going to have him plastic surgery to fix his ears, and he said he didn't want it because God made him that way. Well, God bless him, Paige. God bless him. People make fun of people. Every fat person ain't fat because they overeat. And every overweight person or person who overeats don't overeat because they're a glutton. Like some people smoke, some people overeat. They have their different reasons. Some people starve themselves. I don't know because I've never been skinny, but I know people who are, and they tell me that being made fun of for being skinny hurts what they would imagine as bad as somebody being called fat.
Yeah. Anything that hits the self-esteem will do that. It doesn't matter if you're tall, short, fat, skinny. It don't matter. And that's why people pick on those kind of things to try to jank on other people.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm guilty of it. Absolutely. I'm not going to lie. Hell, my dad's a trash talker. He's one of them old schoolers. I grew up with it. Always picking, always, My dad called me Gonzo growing up. I mean, geez.
Did you really?
Yeah. I mean, that's why I said nothing anybody on here can say is going to faze me. Nothing. But it took a while to grow that skin thick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I gotta move my mouth. Kemper, you get this super chat.
Brr, 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 brr. I don't even have my eyeballs on. Oh, there they are. Graham, thank you for that $9.99 super chat. I pray that none of our children hear these YouTube fights. Home is their safe place. Let's always protect them. Mm-hmm. And I mean, honestly, it goes for youngins, it goes for us. I mean, what we feed ourselves, what we put in, is what we get out. So we put in toxic bullshit, we're going to always have toxic bullshit coming out. Don't matter how good a person you are, it'll eventually break you down. It doesn't matter what your intentions are, it matters what you feed yourself. Your consumption.
Jimmy, I'm overweight and I only eat once a day, sometimes every other day. Jimmy, your body stores calories. When you don't eat and then you do feed yourself, your body stores calories and holds on to them longer. I didn't know that until I had weight loss surgery, and my surgeon, discussed everything, all possibilities. Um, but yeah, your body absolutely will store those calories, and it's kind of counterproductive. I know you don't necessarily not eat on purpose. I know that you struggle financially, and but yeah, your body will definitely play tricks on you. Yep. See, Mo said, Jimmy, when you don't eat, it's just as bad as when you overeat. It's best yourself to eat 3 healthy meals a day. You guys have seen Brandon Bell, right? Like, dude eats 5 to 6 meals a day, not 5 to 6 snacks a day, 5 to 6 meals a day.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's what you eat and how your body stores it.
Yeah. I was going to
I
say,
know.
I eat like 1 meal a day, usually at the end of the day.
Yeah. Hey, mountain girl. Probably doesn't it carbs right. Yeah, carbs will load up and store in there, carbs and calories and all that stuff. It's, your body needs it. So when it thinks it's getting starved,
As a
and
reserve.
it puts it in the reserve. It, like you said, it holds it, and that
Sort of,
leads to.
I was going to say, it's sort of like turtles and bear and other animals that hibernate. Their bodies do the same. They just have the reserves, and as they're inactive and just laying there, their body is using that. Your body does the same thing. Metabolizes differently.
Mm-hmm.
And it usually goes by your eating habits.
Most said it causes the body to lower its metabolism.
Yep.
It slows it down. Burn less energy, fewer calories, and leads to gain weight. Absolutely. Um, Graham earlier on the super chat said, I pray that none of our children hear these YouTube fights. Home is their safe place. Let's always protect them. Molly heard the Nicolina song at school. A kid brought this to her and said, Molly, is this about your dad? Is this you? Are you the little ugly girl they're calling on you? So yeah, we definitely need to do our part. But and that also, one of the reasons I don't engage Nicolina that often anymore. Um, it's not worth it. Obviously I can't go physically harm her or T-Boy or any of them. So what options do I have? So I kind of stopped really engaging with Nicolina so much. But then you hear these other creators like, I'm the only one who stands up to her. I'm the only one smacking their chest like they're King Kong. But actually, I stood up to Nicolina for a long time, and I still stand up to Nicolina.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to put anything false, give people false hope like Gone by Christmas. That's ridiculous. Penny said, I've been sick to my stomach worrying about my granddaughter upcoming surgeries. I can't eat much. She had an amazing time at Disneyland. We'll be praying too. Jimmy said, at Mo, I'm not doing it like that because I want to. If I don't get the food bank in time, you just miss out that week. Yeah. Thank you, Erica. Molly is beautiful, and her smile makes her whole face light up. She's a little ray of sunshine. Thank you. She does have the cutest smile. Thank you, Nana Kim. Queen Ashley said, Penny positive. I pray every day your granddaughter's surgery goes well. But please take care of yourself because she's going to need you. That's absolutely a fact, Queen. She's going to need you, Penny. And we're going to be praying and doing what we can do. God's in control. God, you got a plan. And, that's the way I believe. So, I'm not a preacher. I don't even call myself a Christian anymore, but that's the way I believe. That's right, October. Jimmy, small, tiny meals help. I know when you get hungry and you've got food there, it's hard not to just gobble it up, but um, portion that stuff out. If you know you're not going to have food until X amount of days and you've got some food, make sure you have something if you can. I know it's not always possible for daily, a couple times, 3 times a day, if you can. We need to, we'll get some people to check on some resources up there, Jimmy, and see if we can't get you some help, buddy. There's got to be resources more than food bank that can help you out up there. Maybe even, in a neighboring town or county, churches. There's, if it's anything like there is here, like there's a church, every 200 feet.
Yep.
So
That's what it was in Newport. I know Newport had at least a dozen food banks, and it was a small. So, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll check, see, we'll get our people on it and see if we can't get you some help, Jimmy.
Now, you could drive 20, 30 minutes and still find a food bank.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to just have the gas. I don't know. Sometimes that can be a problem, but I mean, I've been there. It sucks.
I'm chewing. Sorry.
Choo, choo, choo. Like a train.
Good stuff. If somebody said something about Molly up here, you think you named him. I guess I would say what God referred to as lukewarm. um, Thank you, Purple Rainstorm. I appreciate that. Somebody else said something about Molly, but I didn't get it and I can't find it. But Blue Moon said Molly does light up a room whenever she walks in. I guarantee you every one of us has a big smile on her face. I know I always do or did. Just hearing her name makes me smile. When we used to have family night on Sundays, Molly looked so forward to it. She would come in here and like she would read the chat and say, "Look, my fans." Like she referred to you guys as her fans. It was awesome.
Will you buy me a pair of shoes?
Well, sure.
They're M&M's.
I know.
I want them.
No. You buy me a pair of Larry Birds?
Mine are only $17.
Mine will probably be only like $250, $300 for a big old pair of retro Converse green.
Well, I've
green
never
white.
told you no on anything, but
All right, yeah. You give me some Larry Birds and I'll get you. Silence that before you give me a copyright on your ringtone.
hello, your daddy won't buy me M&M's.
I will buy her them damn shoes. They're ugly as hell. You should see them. I think they're on Sheen. Paige is an emotional overeater. When I get emotional, I overeat. I lost my ability to walk 3 miles a day like I did every day for years, and that happened. I gained over 100 pounds. So I lost 50. Mo said, "I'll buy them for you, Thelma." She's out of here now, Mo.
Hey, Luna. How you doing, hon?
Look, first time somebody says something about money, here comes Luna.
She's got good.
40%. I don't know. Did I even talk to you about it, Kemper? Luna sent me an offer, man. Like she wants to be like 1/3 partner in the stand.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not going to disclose all the threats that came along with the offer, but there was an offer.
So would we consider it an offer?
I mean, it was worded, this is my offer, but it's kind of like when Al Pacino said, "Say hello to my little friend," he wasn't talking about no little friend. I don't know. I'm fixing to eat me another piece of chicken, so you're going to have to deal with Luna for a second.
Whatever. I like how you set that up and be like, "All right, man, I'll be back in a minute."
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I can't talk right now.
What are you laughing at, Luna? Yep, Paige. I hear you. Like none of that stuff. It don't bother me because I know why people do it. And there's a weakness in their life, something missing in their life. They've been hurt in some way, and that's them lashing out. But at the same time, it doesn't need to happen. But you sort of understand it. I guess it's the empathy part of it. Like you understand where it's, why it's happening, but you still got to stomp it out. You know why there's a fire, but you still got to extinguish it. Yeah, Graham. She does. She does. You think so, Skunk Ape? You think she's about to collect? Do you have music in it behind Green Eyes? Can't remember. I know I watched it already, but I can't remember. Because every time we play a video of yours, we get a...
I got one today from Thursday Night Thunder last Thursday.
You gotta love it.
It was from, and I used to pay for the service. Let me see what. So I thought that it was an old video, and that let's see, Epidemic Sound. See, I used to pay for that service. It's got a lot of streamings, and if you pay for the service, you can use it. It's still copyright free, but if you don't pay for their service, then you have to share your monetization from that video, which is fine. Like I said, it's ads. You know, they can have it all if they want it. You know. Does Behind Green Eyes have a new one?
Yep.
Let's play that booger.
It's about gyp shit.
Uh-oh. Well, I started to sing a little Randy, you know. I told you so.
Oh, good Lord.
Well, I did. Hey, Tanya. Just poking my head out of the bushes to say, hey, member for 6 months. Well, hello, Tanya Campbell. We appreciate you. You don't have to stay in the bushes. We know you're there. Now that you told us. Did Leslie B poke herself out of the bushes too? I see somebody saying Leslie. I love you. I get them shoes. I know, honey. Look, we done had 2 people offer to buy them for you now. I'm going to have to get them or I'm going to look like a bad husband. Look here. Kemper is highlighting Nightbot, y'all. That was Kemper. Now what? Yeah, I outed you, Kemper. I mean, Luna is a real life person who wants to be a partner. And here you are highlighting the Nightbot, bro. I'm a little concerned. Hey, did you get the screenshot that I sent you showing that? Oh, she's still hiding. The reason why StreamYard was messed up last night?
Yeah, I seen that.
I normally don't even open those emails that I get because it's usually just junk mail. But I was like, no, let me see what Gage from StreamYard has to say. Well, it explained what happened last night. Let me go over here and get Behind Green Eyes video. I'll be right back. Of course, I'm still here, but I just can't see it if y'all are talking bad about me. Is it a full video or a...
It's a video.
Okay. Oh, I found it. Hold on, let me go like it first. Y'all like, subscribe if you ain't subscribed, and share this video. Behind Green Eyes is a really, really awesome channel. And we appreciate all the good work she puts in. And she has fun. You know, she's she's a clip channel that has fun doing what she does.
Mhm.
And, you know, if you don't like getting clipped, don't do dumb stuff because she will get you. Still, there we go. All right. My internet might be going slow tonight. I gotta get rid of that damn OBS again, man. It slows everything down on my computer. We don't use it. All right, here we go. Y'all enjoy this video. Maybe I can get it to share. Really? Really? Come on, man.
I just want some answers. What I was asking last night. Even the
good to finally meet you.
Yeah. Why was you talking about my family on your panel a few weeks ago?
Okay. Several times I've mentioned the FAR industry impact that it had on the textile economy in Gaston County. And
yeah, but why mention it while y'all talking about me?
I don't even remember the context.
Oh, I do. It was
now what I know about FAR yarn is, you know, when I was living there, I watched it kind of go down in that whole town. And this is before my daughter's murder and before I had to interact with the officials there in the town. I was just someone who lived there. So I had to sort of learn about, you know, the corruption and that sort of thing. And everything that I've said, I have learned on Google or the Gaston Gazette.
Well, yes, that's probably public.
And I would love for you to debunk any of it.
Well, what I'm asking you is, why did you say all that? Because
I would have to know the context of what I was talking about.
The context is they were dragging me up on your panel, all the mean girls, because I left them.
Oh, okay. Well, as far as that goes, if any behavior or any things that I've said during that period, you know, I was just telling Nitro today, at some point I'm probably going to private those because it's just sheer embarrassment.
But what I'm asking is, in that moment, and I don't want to...
I was probably pissed off. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I was probably just pissed off.
I've done nothing to you. Never.
Well, that's not true. See, that's not true.
What did I do?
Well, I know that you ran background checks on pretty much all of us.
I never.
I understand that you gave that information to BDAC. It's my understanding that you gave that information to BDAC, who gave that to Jamie, who then in turn, I'm telling you what I was told.
Who told you that?
You've been on my panel several times.
Gypsy?
Yeah.
You could not have a receipt for that because it never happened. I never looked you up. You were never even on my radar. Honest to God. They gave me, I was telling my friends on YouTube, it's amazing that I'm not out looking for a job now because I could just turn in everything they give me credit for and make a great resume, but it's not me. But you were never on the radar. I don't even know anything about
you. She stood up on her damn wall for about 6 months.
Who?
Jamie.
Jamie who?
Southern girl.
Do you believe what that girl said? I can't
Well, at the
imagine.
time I did. Yeah, she was
Well, you
a
can't.
personal friend of mine. I did believe. Yes.
Well, while you was a personal friend with her, I was a personal friend with her.
Let me make this clear. It was my understanding that when I left the Tigers and Erne and I minced words, that at that time, you, BDAC, Jamie, as a collective force, posted my shit. And
you probably wouldn't believe this, but I have never had a conversation with BDAC ever.
But you had done it for Erne on people that he had gone, pretty much toe to toe with, which was one would have been me. If I was misinformed and I ran with that information without a receipt and off emotion, I apologize.
I only want to know why you were implying that my family was in the crime business there.
Google it.
Said it because
Google FAR Industries and the mob.
I know all about FAR Industries.
Okay.
Okay. The thing is, you were wrong. You were wrong about my family. We've never been involved in any kind of crime, mobsters, anything. Nothing. Very high standards and upstanding people with businesses in your area.
Do you know that there is material out there that says otherwise?
On me? Personally? Or someone with the last name?
Only you knew that you were personal to the FAR yarn industry. Only you made that comment just now, okay? That's like saying RJ Reynolds, which is close to me, okay? You're taking something that is a historical fact personal.
You said it to mean it personally.
Because look it up on Google. I don't know what you want from me, lady. I mean, I Googled it.
Look, lady, I asked you a direct question.
I Googled it.
But why would you say that when y'all were speaking?
Because I was probably talking about the corruption in that county where my daughter was murdered, which I'm going to continue to talk about.
What does that have to do with my family now?
I don't know why you're making it personal. I have absolutely no idea why.
So right in the middle of talking about planting a bed of flowers, you can start talking about the corruption because of that name.
I have no idea where you're going.
Okay. What are you asking about, Night Stalker? How long ago was what?
I wanted you to admit you were trying to discredit me.
What is it?
I was asking because Night Stalker asked how long ago was that, and I'm asking what she was referring to. How long ago was what? Southern girl posting that stuff, Gypsy's daughter's murder. Which one were you referring to? That's what I was trying to find out.
Yeah. Okay.
Just respond in the chat, bro. That's all.
I got you, brother. I got you. The live ride that BGE clipped. Oh, this live.
This one was just like a week ago, maybe a week and a half. This was before Mama T and Jody went live threatening to dox people.
Yeah. Jody is like a really low down dirtbag doxing machine, but she's not wrong right here. In this situation, Gypsy's absolutely on the wrong side. And if it were Gypsy's family that somebody did that to, she'd be going freaking nuts. Or I'm sorry, nuttier. There's just a little bit left here. Let's finish this up.
Absolutely, I was.
And that's
Absolutely, I
all.
was. Yes.
And for
Yes,
and
offend, defend. Absolutely.
my family wasn't involved. My personal family was not involved in that.
I have no problem making a statement.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share, guys. I'm going to put the link to this video in the chat. Another terrific video by Behind Green Eyes. Here's the link. Please give a review. We've got 94 people in here that just watched it. That would be 94 views if you watch it again. And it's really good. Like, you'll be able to read the stuff. I'm sure that you probably couldn't see the words really well while it was going, but Behind Green Eyes said that live was October 2nd on Ernie's panel. I did miss a super chat. Let me get to that. Thank you all. Thelma has Blue Moon sent a cash app, a $20 cash app, and Mo Knows Best. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Here's one for one of Thelma's shoes. Me and Blue Moon split the cost. We love you, Miss Thelma. Thank you all. She's gonna get the damn M&M shoes now, and I will let her display them on YouTube. We had a lot of messages come through during that video. That was one of the longer videos I've seen from BGE. My bad, from BGE. Here's for a half a shoe, $4.99 super chat towards the second pair. Put up for saving. Thank you, Fluffy. Thank you. I effing love you for that. I effing love y'all for that. I couldn't help it. I had to do it. Kimber, you're supposed to not let me do that anymore. This is where we need Luna. If I start saying I effing love you for that, she'd take and hit me with a baseball bat from
6
behind.
miles away. Yeah.
She's got reach, bro. She's got reach. I mean, if Luna don't put just a little bit of fear in you, then you don't fear nothing. Yep, we got enough to buy 2 pairs. I'm not getting no M&M shoes though. I'll see if I can't find me some cheap silk shoes, or I gotta get both pairs for them. Y'all, Molly did the sweetest little thing yesterday. I had this boy at practice, and he's only been to 3 practices. And he wore these slides that looked like they, puffy marshmallows. Leslie B know what I'm talking about. But the ones he had were like, they looked like they'd been buried and dug up 3 or 4 times. They were worn out. And this is what he was wearing to practice. The first day, I noticed, I was like, hey, buddy, do you need some tennis shoes? He's, no, I just forgot them. And the second time he came in, I was like, "Did you forget your shoes again?" He said, "Yeah, I had them in the car, and I forgot to get them out when I got to school, and I like to wear my slides to school." So yesterday, he came to practice, and he was wearing those slides again. And I was like, "Hey, buddy, what size shoe do you wear?" And he said he wears a size 5. And I was like, "Whoa, well, that's, I don't know if we got any like that around here," because there was some left over team shoes, but I just got a message distract me. But anyway, Molly had a brand new pair of, they're girls, but they're black Nikes, They're sevens, girls 7, and so Molly gave him those shoes, and then he told me, he said, "Thank God I didn't have no shoes." So um, he didn't come to practice today. I don't know, you know. I I hope he keeps coming and benefits from just being around the kids and learning a little something about basketball and I try to instill a little bit of life stuff without them knowing I'm instilling a little bit of life stuff. But but yeah, he got a nice little pair of shoes. And does he not have a ride? Oh, to school. Well, yeah, his mom has brought him to practice. You know, and picked him up yesterday. Um, but I don't know. He could have been sick. We have that goes on a little bit. Especially this time of year. It's a little flu bug or stomach bug or whatever, man. It goes around pretty good. So, oh no, I never give up on Purple Rainstorm. No way. Good night, Jimmy. Love you, buddy. Get yourself some rest. Um, it's hard to follow up a BGE video, man, because she just knocks it plumb out the park every time. Um, I'm glad. I started to say I'm glad she don't have no videos out there about me, but she does. Showing off my boobs. I think she needs to make a Kemper video. Mo said I effing love you, Miss Thelma. Y'all crazy. Y'all so crazy. My computer is really being nuts though. I might have to do a restart. You keep the crowd entertained while I restart, Kemper.
Sure.
What I'm gonna shut down and start back and see if that don't help. And I mean, I can click on something and it takes 30 or 40 seconds.
Good luck behind green eyes. Good luck.
Gotta catch Kemper slipped up like, oh, that sounds like a dare, don't it? When he said good luck, that sounds like a dare to me, Brian.
That's exactly what it was.
Oh Lord, let me reboot, and I'm gonna come back in here and I'm gonna egg this on a little bit.
Yeah, whatever behind green eyes. You ain't gonna catch nothing. Maybe ought to get some AI program to do it, but that's about it. I guess. I guess that's what that would be. A challenge, a dare, whatever. I don't know. I just don't think you'll be able to get it. Oh, I know. I know. I've seen it. I've heard it. It's crazy. Ain't nobody scared of you behind green eyes. Oh, Jimbo's peeping in the bushes. Bam, there you go. It's probable. I'll probably slip up. That's all right. I ain't worried about it. If I slip up, I deserve it. Tell him, Night Stalker. Let him know. Quit your creeping. Right, Jimbo. I hear you. I hear you, brother. Oh, I see what's going on. A little collab behind green eyes with Jimbo. I got it. I got it. We are documenting this as we speak right now. Documentation will serve. Yeah, they being sneaky, ain't they, Graham? It's all right. It's all right. Karma's a biatch. Yep, Mo, that's awesome. Oh, man. It's funny as hell. Yeah, you knew it was a matter of time before people could start doing that kind of shit. They've already been able to make like bogus screenshots and all that kind of shit. So you knew AI was going to bring some. You knew it was. There will be no editing of this live. No, ma'am. Uh-oh. The cavalry has arrived. Look out, Jimbo. Look out, buddy. You done woke up the den. That's funny. Yep. Coming to save the day, Graham. Yeah, I did watch some of Chasing Justice earlier today. That was a good live stream. It was. Like, as usual, she called some shit out. That's what I like about her. Like, she does see things from all sides, and she tries to be objective, and I believe that she is most of the time. So she did another good job today. Right. It might be a setup. You never know. Like that Trojan horse infiltration bullshit. Like Erne and Tina was trying a year ago. Oh, shit. It's good stuff. Yeah, they were talking all that. They got to infiltrate and destroy from within bullshit. I got to find those screenshots. Those were great because they didn't even get close. And of course, I've seen her running around in chats lately, like talking about she's got some kind of case and blah, blah, blah. She's got the proof. It's all locked up. Like, come on, man. Get some Wi-Fi reception before you try that shit there, Tina. Like, you don't have anything. Especially with me, if you turn in that I'm selling adrenochrome and I'm a trafficker and stuff, go ahead, please do that. Please do that. That's going to be a false report all day. That's your ass after you do it. I think that's where the new Simmerly camp is, Jimbo, is in the tunnels. That's probably where Skern's been. He probably came into town to get a room at one of the B&Bs or something. I'm in New York City. Huddle House, save me. You know, whatever. That's good shit. Like, I'll never forget them claiming that, what's that dude's name? Hell, I can't remember his name now. Anyway, he ran around with him for a while, but supposedly somebody took his dogs and, like, ended them and hung them at the entrances of all the tunnels as a deterrence. Like, come on, dude. Like, are you for real? And this is some of the shit they were trying to put in that community group. Like, wasn't even close to being real. They probably did something to some dogs. It wasn't nobody else. It wasn't no traffickers. It wasn't a group of pagans. It wasn't none of that shit. And yeah, that's been part of the rhetoric. It's the pagans and their, quote, festivals in the mountains. Their gatherings. Yeah, it was Kendall. That's it. Yep. Same one that said he was sent by God to bring Armageddon on them people while he's holding his pew pew. Same guy that was in the Hummer when Erne jumped out of it. That's good shit. All these motherfuckers are crazy. What?
Get over here on my side. What's wrong with you? You getting all quiet now that I come in? Spit your pop out. What'd he say? I must have missed it. I need to back it up. Holding his pee. I definitely missed it. What'd I miss? My messages are going crazy. Are you talking, Kipper? Can you hear me? You ain't lighting up. So I don't know if they can't hear me or they can't hear you. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear Kipper? Because I can't hear Kipper. No, I can't hear Kipper. I probably messed Kipper up when I came in StreamYard. I must have messed your StreamYard up when I came in, Kipper. Well, hello, Full Moon. He'll be back. More likely. He usually comes back. What'd he say that was so funny? I know y'all was talking about Erne jumping out of the Hummer. He was flat out trying to set him up on that. I think we got that on. I know I got it here somewhere, but I think it'd be easier to find on Kemper's channel. Let me go find it. What you doing, baby? You got enough for your shoes. You know that?
I know, and I'm gonna get them too.
Do you thank everybody?
I did. I thanked them, and I told them I loved them.
Did you say I effing love you for that?
No, I didn't say the F word.
Oh.
I said I love you, girls.
That's a shot at somebody. You probably don't know. But there's one creator when they get a super chat, they go, "Thank you. I effing love you for that."
Who says that when they give you money?
I'm not gonna say his name. I'll tell you. But it we need some skirn clips. This chat has been so fun. Yeah, we kicking up a good old time. We having fun tonight. Mo said I effing love you, Miss Thelma.
I'll be back on there in a few
She'll be
minutes.
back on there in a few minutes. There's Brother Kemper.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Come on, baby.
Were you talking?
Yeah.
It wasn't even lining up like it. Like a lot of times when somebody comes in on StreamYard on you or me
Yeah.
or both, you got
Yeah.
the robot, but it wasn't even doing that.
Yeah.
It's here now. I'm gonna be putting that bug in. I think it's just a moth though. So I'm gonna look up this Erne jumping out of the Hummer. So I figured it'd probably be easier for me to find on your channel. So I'm gonna go.
I think they're on there.
Kempa. Oh my God. What is this with the orange or the pink jumpsuit? Is that an Erne video?
Probably.
I don't think I've seen that one. We're gonna have to watch it. Yep, it is. There I go. All right, this is gonna be a good one. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Sure do.
I do remember seeing it now, but it's been a long time. I don't think I'm very late. No. Yeah. There we go. Do it.
Help me and shut this door back. Really good. Dogs open in here.
Fuck up. You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick. Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick. Shut the fuck.
Classic Erne right there. Oh, I don't know how you got him. Like looking like he's in that pink jumpsuit, but that was
Oh, I
funny.
can't. I'm not finding it. I'm not finding him jumping from the Hummer.
Brody.
Probably their channel here. Let's see.
Good look.
Oh yeah, I got it right here.
Okay. Oh, there's a whole nother page.
I got a 2 minute or a 1 minute video of it and a 3 minute video of it. Let's watch the 3 minute video.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Because it's got the post Hummer dive where he talks to the cop and tells him he was run over by a truck. This guy's a nut. Fluffy wants me to play Shut the F Up again. Oh, the dogs are crying.
Yep.
I jump out of vehicles going 70 miles an hour. I defy the odds.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, I drove it, and I'm not a mechanic. It's got a full tank of gas, bro. Right. Okay. Mo 3? Mo 3. What y'all doing? Huh? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Huh? What are you doing? I'm shutting the door. It's on live Facebook.
I love the bounce of the phone. Great.
No, the truck had hit me, guys. It was wild. It was wild. It was, I don't know. But here's the officer coming. If you guys seen what happened, let him know what happened, because I was on live when it happened. So if you guys seen it, that's cool. If you seen it, all right. That's good. Here, they seen what happened and everything with the truck. Okay. So they can tell you everything. So I was on live. Those are your buddies in the Humvee. Yeah, they're my buddies. Sander, whatever. This is your hat and your phone they said they found it for you. Cool. Okay. They said that you were in the vehicle and you jumped out of the vehicle. Why would I do that? I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. They said they are more than welcome to take you back to the hemp shop so you can get your vehicle. And I jumped out? Yeah. No, they're on here. I mean, they can tell you on here. I was on live. I don't know, man. I'm just telling you that's what they said. I don't know what's going on. They said that's weird as hell. They said that they're willing to take you back to the hemp shop. Well, can I get an escort with you guys? Can you guys? Because I mean, we already agreed. You guys just let me get my car and get out of here. I mean, just in case we can assist you in getting your property. I mean, can you take me? Can you escort me there for safety reasons? If just in case, because I got hit by a truck. I didn't jump out of a damn vehicle. I've never done nothing like that.
Thank you.
I don't know. I'm just telling you. What we got. Well, can you assist me to my vehicle? Let me get in and go. I mean, we're heading back that way, but I mean, we're not technically escorting nobody. Right. Well, I mean, can I ride with you guys in and just get out like you were going to do before in the beginning? I mean, if that's what you want to do, we can take you there, but since we drop you off, we're leaving. Well, that's fine. You can pull up in the yard, let me get my car, and I can go with you. I go behind you guys. I'm going the same way you are going back up the road. I mean, we can do that. That's fine. We'll do that. All right. Which does it matter? Let me go tell them that way they know. I mean, what is this, man? I mean, jump out of the vehicle, dude? I'm confused as much as you are about the whole thing. Why was your buddies in the Humvee or whatever that is earlier? Well, yeah, I was just at the store with them.
I jump out of vehicles going 70.
Mm-hmm.
A brief little look at the many faces of Skern, all in about a 30-minute span.
Yep.
He was totally trying to set his buddies up to act like they threw him out of the Hummer.
Mm-hmm.
He was building up his courage, waiting till Xander slowed down enough, had the door open of the Hummer. And they're like, "What are you doing, man?" Damn it, somebody got a camper again. Which one of you did it? Behind green eyes, let him stay in the live just for a few minutes before you start. Behind green eyes kick you out. I think Cooper's having StreamYard issues again tonight.
Yeah,
StreamYard's been up minutes lately, man.
Yeah, I piss on StreamYard right now.
They've been, putting these updates in. Like I haven't even put one in yet. I tested it. It looks cool, but we haven't done the video backgrounds yet. But that's gonna be fun. But I think all the updates they're working on is kind of
Glitching.
funking some stuff. I said funking some stuff up.
Well, we heard you. We can rewind it and play it again.
Hey, man, funk it up. Funk it up. Giant Erne Wiener got him. Oh, no. That ain't what happened to Kemper. He came back.
Hell no. There's no such things.
Now, that's one of them songs, like, if you don't hear something else, that's going to be in your mind all night long. That shut the F up. Town funk you up. That's right. That's Topper knows it. Trixie over here going, Doc's Fluffy. Did you see all that going on today, man?
I heard about it.
Pretty bad.
Oh, Lord.
She's making the camper trailer gypsy caravan tomorrow. Wow. I mean, that sounds like fun. Right, behind green eyes. And you're gonna hear it all night long. Shut them up. Mm-hmm. Ain't really much you can do about it except just take it. Unless we played something different, different song. Is that song copyrighted by any? Does anybody know? I wouldn't imagine. I mean, probably. Shoot on.
Oh, the skirt down, Erica. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, it's a good video too.
Oh, y'all want to see the rubber bullet video? We got that one handy too, I'm sure. That one is on your channel, ain't it, Kipper?
Yeah, it's called Skirn Down, I think.
Skirn Down.
It's his window on the channel that he was on when it happened. Just that. It's funny.
Yeah. Let's see.
Get her, Trixie. Let her know. We ran him off a long time. Is it on there?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think we played it off your channel before. I'm just looking for it. There it is. I uninstalled that OBS when I was restarting, man, and it's running a lot smoother already.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sometimes those new things mess things up too, man.
Don't strike me, bro.
Who is that big mouth back? Is that me? Is that my back feed? No, that's somebody else. Oh, hell.
Yeah, Ernie, you got a background.
Sorry, that's Andrew. That's Andrew. Andrew, how many machines you running?
Hey, Andrew.
What? Yes, dear.
Andrew, have you ever did you ever get to see or talk to Summer?
I seen her for maybe a split second as we were reloading the U-Haul from the storage unit. I mean, I didn't see her that long, but from what I seen, she was a typical child running amok.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like Summer.
And but Summer,
Yeah, typical
but
child running
Hunter.
amok. I mean, and no, whoever is under Don Wells in the chat, though, sorry for cutting you off, man. They just gotta chill.
I don't know if it's Don. I'm pretty sure it is Don. It's his logo, and this is pretty much what it's his MO too. It's what him and Candace do. They want to always interfere with anything to do with Summer.
Hi, Don. Hi, Don. Hi.
Every time we start talking about Summer, he wants to interfere with it. Anyone that comes upon panel that could help clear up some of their lies that they're telling, he wants to, intervene and cause problems. And you know that your son, Hunter is your son. You know that your son did not have anything to do with what happened to Summer. You know
He
that.
likes to point his finger at everyone except the source, and he knows who the source is.
Donald is pointing his finger at Hunter in order to keep the focus off of him and Candace and the real truth of what happened to Summer. You know that also.
Oh yeah, well I'm saying that's why I even started getting up here on why my name's even as big as it is now. Because this shit here, what I'm reading in your chat on our private group here, our panel here, and it's
go ahead.
is the only reason why I come up out the shadows.
You should be reading the front chat, because the front chat's saying that they do not believe that Hunter had anything to do with what happened to Summer.
Right.
Hunter is a victim. Hunter is also a victim. Your son is a victim to all of this.
Oh yeah, sorry. Hold on.
When they go up there and they arrest, foul plays already came in to play on December the 15th. I don't know if you know that or not.
No.
Well, yes, it has. And when they go up there and they make that arrest, if I was Hunter's parents, I would be wanting them prosecuted to the fullest for implicating my son into this bullshit.
Oh God.
Yeah. No, I had to go back on your live here on my phone, to see what peeps are saying. It's easier. It's a lot better. Like I said.
He busted that ass.
And then he made sure people was watching to be like, oh.
Yeah, he was showing some fucking bruise on himself the next day, hollering that it was a planned attack with rubber bullets, this and that.
Well,
no.
In Kansas, wasn't he?
Yeah, the Kansas State House. He was on Prayer Garden's panel.
Oh, you know what it was? It was Constance. Before he ever knew.
Oh, yeah, out there in Kansas.
That is so funny. So, he slipped on that black ice and tried to make it look like he got shot. What an idiot.
Mm-hmm. With a rubber bullet of all things. Like, if I was going to take the time to do it, I would do it with a real one. I wouldn't do it with a rubber one. I can promise you that.
And
there's no point in a rubber bullet. None.
His blind ass following whack jobs believed him.
Well, just like when he claimed that I had called the cops on him and they came and pretty much swatted him at a restaurant.
Yeah.
That shit. Yeah, it's bullshit. I've never one time in my life called the cops on Erne Shell. Nope. But that's his story. It's a weak bullshit, but it always comes back. Always does. He wonders why I stay on his neck.
I know you're being sarcastic, but no, it didn't happen.
No, Erne has blamed me and Jimbo for a lot of stuff in his life. And Benny Keys. Nicolina's, about fourth place right now, but yeah, it's been in that order. It's nobody else's fault, but Ernie's. But he claims all these people do all this shit to him. But it's been happening for over a decade. People have busted his chops for being a piece of shit.
Yeah. They swear up and down that Benny set him up with the van.
Right, pink Volo silencer with rubber bullets.
Yeah. Like, I'm no Benny Keys fan, not by any stretch of the imagination. Matter of fact, I wouldn't urinate on him if he was on fire. But for somebody to believe that Benny, living in Texas,
Could orchestrate it.
yeah, could set something up with a van owner in Ohio that he doesn't know and make something, break down and Erne have a highway run and for all just crazy for people to think that. Like Benny ain't that good. I mean, Benny could, pull out his little puppet master strings and make Erne dance. I mean, he done that quite a bit.
Yeah, he
But
did.
but no, he didn't set him up. You know who set Erne up?
Erne is the pussy that set Erne up.
That's right. Erne set Erne up. Erne is a nut. Yep, Nana Kim. Allegedly, Tina got him the job.
Mm-hmm.
Tina also has to throw in completely undocumented, no receipts bullshit that after they dropped Erne off to pick up the van, her friend that dropped him off was sideswiped and run off the road by somebody trying to hurt him.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like
Okay,
somebody
Tina.
would do that and not finish it.
Right.
Really? Yeah. Makes a lot of sense, Tina. Tina's as big a liar as Erne is. And it's not just the crazy conspiracy theories. There's a lot of people who are conspiracy theorists that are good people that don't go around just telling flat out lies. She ain't one of them.
Trixie, there was no cops that showed up. That's the thing. He pretended that some did. He muted off, like he took his camera off and muted. And I want to say it was like 10 minutes later, he comes back telling everybody a story about Kemper's the one that called and he called the restaurant called the cops and the cops showed up and he's like, they
Like
gave
the
me a
cops would tell
discount.
him
But
that.
right, exactly. Yeah, I've got it in like 3 and 4 minute snippets. I got to get it all put back together, but yeah, he's
He
full of shit.
also
He's always
throws
got
his fork down and says, "My food got cold. I don't even want it no more." They offer me a discount and blah 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 blah.
It's just not fair. It's not right. Like
Yeah.
nobody did shit to him. He was in Pennsylvania, I believe it was, with Lisa, and he wanted to act like he was in Michigan, and Taylor, Michigan, to be exact. And yeah, he's just full of shit, dude. He tried to say that me and Jimbo and a few other people had been harassing him and his family at his mom's house, and how he had to leave at 4:30 in the morning. And,
sleep in the woods.
yeah, and the Harlan militia came and backed him up. Like all kinds of dumb shit, man. This is the same live stream. He tells one of the girls in Newport, like, "What are you doing up 3 and 4 in the morning? You got kids. You should be in bed."
I should ask Oprah. I didn't know about that.
Huh?
He said a story when he was on there. When he came
Oh,
on
yeah.
there.
Yeah. But that was all bullshit.
Nana Kim, Xander seems kind of normal. Compared to the people surrounding him, he does. And Xander actually called Erne out, said he was a liar and a scammer. Xander's issue is his wife seems to be head over heels over Erne. That's gosh almighty. And also, Nana Kim said it was Benny that called the cops, wasn't it? Nobody called the cops that time. Benny has called the cops on Ernie. The time he was at the Long John Silver's there in Middlesboro.
Yeah.
Benny
Yeah,
called the cops.
The knife.
Yeah. Every time Benny's called the cops on him, he did it on a live stream. Like,
Yeah.
he didn't hide it. Wasn't
It
no
wasn't
56
56
times.
times or none of that shit. It was nothing like that. He just wanted to make that the narrative to make people feel sorry for him. Oh, yeah. Benny called again. Nicolina called again. Kemper called again. Jimbo called again. They're harassing me. I can't go nowhere. I'm a martyr. Please feel sorry for me and send me money. And you got dumbasses like Mama T running around. He's been stalked, threatened, and harassed. So was his family. He don't deserve it. Like, bitch, you don't know what he deserves. Because you're sitting there enabling what he does. So you have no idea what he deserves.
His family has not been stalked, harassed, threatened, bullied. Ernie ain't either.
Nope.
Ernie's got, like, Jib shit says, offend, defend. Ernie's got what he's got coming. And he's going to prison for it. But his family ain't been stalked. They ain't, like, the only time anybody brings them up is when Ernie brings them up. The bullshit that Ernie said his mom was told that he was unalived. No, and hell no. If anybody did that, it would have been Ernie or Ernie's people. That's bullshit.
Did you see that his sister is just now learning about him being bit by the cottonmouth?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, it was posted. Discord.
Oh, she posted it?
No, not well. She posted about it, but somebody took a screenshot and put it in Discord.
I need to go back. I missed so much of our Discord today, and during basketball season, it's
2 or 3 days ago.
Oh, really? Like, I see the alerts and the little captions or whatever, but as far as me getting to respond to stuff, and I miss so much.
Me too. I get it.
Jimbo totally off subject. My boy goes for ortho follow up and hopefully back on field Friday. Well, I hope so. I sure hope so. I know he's itching to get back out there, and I know Mama Bear wants to see him on the field. So I hope everything's okay and he's feeling up to it. Doc says, "Go get him." Dude's a little assassin, bro. Like, he's a headhunter out there on the field. I've seen some videos. He hurts people, bro. Like, flat out hurts them.
It was from her being late on the information behind Green Eyes. I'm pretty sure. I don't think he tried to use that again with her. I think he told her, by the sounds of it, I think she might have gotten mixed up on what he'd said, but it's still funny.
Yeah.
Like, what was that, 3 weeks ago? And she's just now talking about it on social media.
Yeah.
So that'll tell you how close they aren't.
Those fake snake bites knock the hell out of a person. That's right. And you know what? Like, you guys are all familiar with Ernie. I'm familiar with Ernie. I'm going to tell y'all right now, if that little punk had been bitten by a snake, he would damn sure have posted a video, not just a picture, but a video of the snake bite. Guarantee it. Said he got bit on the leg. Show it.
Yeah. He would have shown 1,000 pictures on Facebook. He would have shown them on YouTube. He would have showed videos. He would have done live streams. We would still be hearing about it. He would have milked it for everything. He used it as an excuse. That's why it wasn't milked. He didn't want all that attention to that story. He just wanted it passed.
Right.
That's all it was.
That's exactly what it was. Come on there and, like, if he legit got bit by a snake and had been to the hospital, believe you me, he would have been, like Kemper said, milking it. He would have been wanting some greenback.
Well, look at that shit he had on his neck, saying it was a port.
Yeah.
Remember
Oh,
his mask with the blood on it? Like, come on, man. We're not stupid. We're not, Ernie. Your people are. We're not. We call you out for it. Your people are like, why are you picking on him? Because he says dumb shit that's apparently lies, and you don't pick up on it. We do. Y'all don't. Y'all dumbasses. We know dumbasses.
yeah, Susie Q. He said he was going to try to tough it out and waited 4 days. Went to the hospital.
Yeah, right. He would have probably gone live right after the bite.
Yeah. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. Got bit by a cottonmouth. Mouff, cottonmouth. Scaring
And
with
then
a
the doctor and people were like, Ernie, you got to go to the doctor. It'll take your life, son. You need to go get the antivenom. Like, everybody be snake bite fucking experts at that point. You know, and then Ernie would play it, and, you know, probably until he just pussed out. But that's the thing. He's not really anywhere where he would ever get bitten by a cottonmouth.
Right. Graham said Scarum would have been down. He would have probably teach some general awareness. You're right. And let me tell you something. I don't know about anybody else. Me personally, if I get bit by a snake, I don't give a damn what kind of snake it is. I'm headed straight to the hospital. I ain't messing around. Hell no. I ain't no snake expert, but I'm going to the hospital. I ain't playing around. And if he knew it was a cottonmouth and thought he was going to tough it out, listen, I know Ernie, and real life Ernie, he ain't some tough guy. Yeah.
I was going to say, he wouldn't have lasted a day with it.
Yeah.
No, not close to 4. He wouldn't even gotten one complete day.
You see him begging not to get tased.
Yep.
And then when he gets lit up, I mean, I know getting tased ain't no joke, but you know, he's absolutely whining and crying and screaming, begging. And then in a video months later, he's like, you see, that taser didn't even faze me. The hell you say? Come on now. But yeah. He probably is starting to catch on a little bit that when he puts these stories out there that Behind Green Eyes and others are going to take that story and call your ass out on it. So instead of putting out fake screenshots, because he's been busted so many times. Mm-hmm. I mean, you could make a video on all his fake stuff, like the border patrol thing, and he tried to be like, yeah, the helicopter photos, and there's so many fake, photoshopped, garbage cropped photos and fake videos where he thinks it's him, or he tries to make you think it's him. Like, he's starting to hold back on those because he knows people figured him out. And that's what we wanted. We wanted people to figure him out. And I'm not patting ourselves on the back, but you know, that's what we came here for.
Yeah. Educate people on him.
Mm-hmm.
We did our job. We
did our goal. They call it Ernie's Adventures. Yeah, good. It's it's untelling where he's at and what he's up to, but I guarantee you, he's going to have some crazy story when he comes back. It won't be, oh, I was just chilling, taking some time off. No, it's going to be some outrageous.
Well, he's a restaurant owner, isn't he? Right now, Huddle House or some shit.
Man, I seen something about that somewhere, but is that what he's really saying?
Yeah, he was saying it the other day in that live stream, bro.
That he's like owner in a Huddle House.
He's got roommates. He pays $1,000 a month. He's just taking it easy and just working every day. And yeah, dude, you need to go back a couple of days in Discord and go look at the links and screenshots and stuff. There's quite a bit of stuff back here you probably missed.
Yeah, I've definitely missed that. The Huddle House.
Yep. Yep. And I'm pretty sure it's clipped and put in there.
Yeah, I'm going to check it out. Yep. That's the Huddle House, Hay House. Mm-hmm. He's hiring employees now. Well, hey, Andrea. I cannot watch y'all on TV without jumping in on this chat. Night Stalker. No, not the petting and the anaconda before Philly smacks his ass. You all have too much fun. I feel like you know, I need to buy a subscription or membership over here. Like, I need to be a member of y'all's channel. This is so fun.
Yeah, they have a party in the night.
Credit card, but has a franchise, right? And like, for one, I mean, I don't know about Huddle House, but I have actually checked in on some franchises because I did work in the restaurant industry for a long time. But like I said, I don't know about Huddle House, but most of these franchise, you have to have some experience in their franchise before they will even consider selling to you. And letting you, I know they're in it for the money, but letting you use their name. I don't know that there's a restaurant franchise in America that would do a background check on Erne, a Google search on Erne, and say, yeah, man, as long as your credit's good, which it won't be, we'll sell you a franchise. I mean, seriously, do you, Gipper?
No, that ain't going to happen. Like, Ernie's in a situation where he's not going to be able to do anything like that. He's not going to be able to work with all of his law enforcement friends, all of his bounty hunter friends. Like, he's in a situation where he is pretty much he can't be around anybody without being in a spot because he's running for the law. Who can he trust? He don't know right now. That's why the boy's off of YouTube and everything. He come back with his unshaven, like he's probably bathed in probably a month, Jimbo. Oh. But yeah, he's got a 3-month beard going. You'll see it when you go look through it. It's funny, but sad at the same time.
Blue Moon said, I can't go to sleep. Y'all having so much fun. Jimbo has me reading comments.
He is slowly devolving more and more every day.
Well, look, that's going to be his big story, bro. I mean, that's going to be it. He had a franchise. He's a franchisee, and we ruined it. Of course. The trolls ruined it. They called. They messed it up for him. He had all this money tied up in it, and they took everything he had. Please send me some money. Please send me some money. The trolls ruined my life. They took my family. They took my job. They had my car tore up. That's Erne. He does have experience, Jimbo. He was a stanky finger model holding the food in the pics for Tina and Xander's restaurant. We actually don't know that was Ernie's finger. It was definitely a dirty finger, though. Oh my gosh. I mean, if I'm guessing, I'm probably saying, yeah, it's probably Ernie. And he probably wasn't serving it to real customers. It's probably a picture taken just for that promo. But man, they should have thought that through. At least looked at it before you put it out into public, right? Like, how hard would that be to just Photoshop over? Or, color that dirt in? Was the finger crooked? Do you have that picture handy, Kemper? I know I can find it in just a couple minutes if you don't have it.
No, I've got it. Hold on. I'm trying to remember where I have it. I'm headed there now.
The finger looked a little crooked, Jimbo. Well, we'll put up a poll here in a minute. We'll show the picture and put up a poll. Does the finger belong to Skern or someone else? Power bottom 100. That's right. Oh, Lord. That's right. Didn't take his own advice. Check it twice. Cut it once. You find it already?
Yep, I got the entire thing, the post that was made about it that was supposedly what destroyed the restaurant.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Hold on. Here it goes.
Let me see if I can.
Like, it's it could be, man. It could. Like, you do need to put them up so people can do a proper vote on it.
Oh my gosh. That just looks so freaking nasty, bro.
Yep. Just saying. And there, you notice there's no chocolate on any of that, right?
Right. If anything, it's white.
That can't be the right. It's powdered or glazed, one of the two, probably both.
I'm gonna say this in Ernie's scams. There's one of them.
What are you gonna do? Put it in community post?
Yeah, I'll put it on a community post. I want to put them on like on my computer right quick, and then that way I can blow them up and like zoom in.
Oh, I missed one. How did I do that? It's the same one that's on there in the other screenshot, though, in that post.
All right. Okay, so let me.
Did you notice who it was posted by?
I didn't look. Was it Tina?
No. I'm talking about the Tales of a Lichen post.
Oh no.
I sent it to you, didn't I?
Yeah.
3 screens.
I didn't see it. I'm getting ready to look at it now, though. Oh, Eaton's a good old fella now. You know, like
shit. No, like he has done that. Eaton has definitely done that.
Oh yeah,
it's good shit. That motherfucker thought that it was Jackie, Rosie, Phil, Eric, you, then me. That's how control is happening, y'all.
So, Eaton Ball posted this. Good night, full moon. Eaton Ball posted this on March 20th of last year. Would you let this hand prepare your food? Would you let your family eat from? It's probably this restaurant. But here we go. I'm going to show you. See, it's an appetizer or a dessert. Is it like cake balls or something, and there's got the white
Cake balls.
icing on the outside.
Like that, yeah, man.
But check this finger out, y'all.
Look at that Doody Brown on it. Now, notice this was not from us. This is from their post.
Yeah.
Post. But we destroyed their business. No, we just showed everybody what kind of shit they were up to.
Yeah. I mean, that's
nobody going to reach out to somebody. It's a dumbass. Nobody's going to do that. And see, I used to manage a place, a restaurant in that same town. Last health department score was a 98. Wasn't no duty fingers over there.
all right. I'm gonna put a poll up.
It's got that crook in it, bro. Just saying.
It does have a little crook, looks like. There you go. Polls up. Let me hop over here.
Let me go vote on this.
Here's a single picked, like singled out. Look at that.
Get in on this.
I mean, that's just disgusting.
Yep.
I mean, my server brings that out. I'm definitely saying,
take that shit back. Eat it yourself.
Yep. I'm not paying for it. I'm out of here.
Yep.
Yeah. Because if they don't wash their hands, the server, a lot of times the server is helping the kitchen in most restaurants, especially a small restaurant. No way, man. No way I'm eating that. I'm not eating nothing from there. Man, I'm going to tell my family. But yeah, they want to say that the trolls ruined their restaurant. No, man.
And do know that this restaurant was not the Hemp Cafe. The Hemp Cafe didn't really sell food at all. If it was food, it was something that was like CBD or kratom infused. That's what they sold there. Most of the time, it was like balms, salves, flour, vapes, that kind of stuff. So they wasn't that they were blaming us for. They were blaming us for that one and that one, but that wasn't the restaurant. The restaurant is the one that they were posting about, that we screenshotted and reposted. And I mean, I work in a now. You won't see me working with anybody's got that kind of shit going on. I'll be over there like, man, you need to go wash your fucking hands. I wash mine constantly, so anybody tries to say shit to me, they know better already.
I mean, I'm like a germaphobe and OCD, so like I literally, man, I watch when waiter or waitress goes outside because I know what they're going outside for. They're going outside for a smoke break. I get it, but if they go straight and get my food, I ain't eating it.
Nope.
Gotta wash your hands, man. I know there's a kitchen in the back,
See, that's
or
the
a
thing I
sink in the
don't.
back for employees.
That still has to go to a table, I won't go outside.
Yeah.
Won't even chance it. I won't fuck around and make it a 20-minute, 30-minute check. No. I'm going to make sure once 12 minutes hit, like, what's going on with the food, guys? Where's it at? Why ain't it all here? Got to get it out there. And I want to go smoke, too, so it just makes it more of an urgent matter.
Trixie said, Jimbo, yes, we have walked out due to uncleanliness in the restaurant. I refused to use silverware at a restaurant for years. I'm really bad about restaurant silverware, too. I will look that shit over before I use it. And if it's dirty, I ain't got no shame in my game about saying, hey, can I get a clean set of silverware, please?
Shit. I use plasticware. The shit that's in a plastic wrap, you open it up. Yeah, I use that myself. So.
Andrea, damn Jimbo, why? I'm minding my own business. Okay, no, but still, I'm enjoying my favorite McDonald's pie, and I threw up a little. Lord, trigger warning before zooming in. Sorry, Andrea.
Yeah.
Right, Paige. It does look like a little doo doo on his finger.
And if you've been around any of them, like Erne, Tina, like they come with a smell, a certain distinct smell. Tina's not one to bathe all the time. Neither is Erne.
Erne won't take a bath unless you tell him to, bro. Like I'm telling you. And anybody he stayed with, if you are saying that ain't true, you're lying. Because I mean, he spent time in my house multiple times, and you literally have to tell him, dude, you starting to stink. You're
Well, I
going to
mean,
have to
the only time I ever met Tina, I smelled her about 10 to 12 feet before she got to me. Not kidding, not trying to put her down, just stating a fact. The one and only time it was like that. I was like, wow, she's true hippie.
Kemper, you ruined Leslie and Andrea's snack night. Way to go, Kemper. It's Kemper's fault, y'all. Sorry, Leslie. Damn, you done ruined my sister's snack. Blue Moon said they should have came with a trigger warning. Sorry, y'all. That's Kemper's fault, though. Yeah. I got a little something for that. Let's see here.
It's Kemper's fault. It's Kemper's fault.
Yeah, it's Kemper's fault. Thank you, May. We love you, May. If you watch the replay tomorrow.
Dear Jesus.
Somebody give me my inhaler. I can't breathe.
You need a jacket out there.
It's cold, ain't it?
Oh, dear Jesus.
Leslie knows what I'm talking about. She's been around her.
Yeah, I mean,
like I said, I wasn't putting her down. I'm just saying she does have a smell to her. So I couldn't imagine that being, somebody cooking or serving my food to me. Couldn't. Nope. Now you're saying her kids are like that? Not one bit. In fact, I don't think that they are. But at the same time, you got that kind of stink floating around the restaurant because the daughter works there. It's not a good look.
No, Gott's least favorite. Don't have to sing. Thelma's actually pretty blunt and would say, Erne, you stink. Time to take a bath or a shower. But go clean up. And I've never seen him with a toothbrush. And I'm not saying he don't have one, didn't have one in his bag. I've never seen him pull it out, and I've never seen him walk through the house with it. We have offered him a toothbrush before. He said he didn't need one. Okay. I take that as you got a toothbrush. Like I said, I don't know that he don't have one, but I never saw it. I never heard him say, hey, I'm going in there to brush my teeth. He's just not a clean person. And, there's a lot of things I can say about Erne that are bad. I think his mental illness has a lot to do with his uncleanliness.
Yep. And drug use. But with that package, you don't take care of yourself when you have mental health issues and using drugs. I ain't saying everybody that uses drugs didn't take care of themselves, but I'm saying usually you'll find the people that were on the streets using are the ones they didn't give a fuck as long as they got their fix. They didn't give a fuck about a bath, brushing their teeth, combing their hair, none of that shit. It was all about that fix, that next rush. So I got to take one or two every day, Paige. When I get up, I take a shower. And when I got home, I take a shower. And if I don't take a shower, I don't wake up very well. So I have to take a shower to wake up, or at least get the process started. Susie, I'm pretty sure they get accustomed to the stink and probably don't smell what other people smell. Maybe every blue moon they'll catch a whiff, but a lot of times they're just used to it. And I would say in their situations, they probably are. I mean, I personally believe both of them are paranoid schizophrenic, but that's just my thought. I know Erne is. I'm guessing on the other. But like I said, it's a guess. But that's my feeling about it. Same bullshit. Different person, same bullshit. To me, they got the same shit going on. Do I think she's using meth? Not necessarily. But I know she's mind altering drugs. And when you're doing that and you got that issue, it makes it worse. Just doing Delta 8 will do that. Yep, Paige, that's what I'm saying. They're probably used to it.
Be right back. I got to check something. BRB.
He had something on his lip that night. Yeah, I seen that screenshot, Stormy.
Luna need in the game? I'll put her in. You want in the game, Luna? I'll send you a link. Come up here and co-host with Kipper for a minute. Promise me not to kneecap him. You told me you wouldn't hurt him on the hair.
Oh, she's talking to you, buddy. Behave up there and quit scaring people.
I think she's talking to you, bro.
I believe the first part of that says, Jimbo, behave up there and quit scaring people.
I don't think so. I think you misreading something. I don't see it.
I see it on the screen too.
It ain't up there no more. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh Lord. Yeah, Paige, usually I mean, you can find a shelter that might have them, but when you're living on the streets or homeless or whatever, best bet is to go to. Sometimes rest areas have them, but truck stops have them for sure. You just have to pay for them. You have to pay for so many minutes of a shower. You can do your laundry. You can do everything there. So most are 24 hours. It is what it is. I know it was 20 years ago. I figured it would be now. Blue Moon, you ain't bothering me.
I didn't know Kipper was kicked. I was over there looking for something, and I knew it was awful quiet, and I was like, what's going on? Luna, take over for a minute till Kemper gets back, and then you guys take over for a minute. I'm looking for something.
Well, you do what you need to do. I got you, brother.
All right, and I'm going to up you to 45% of Kemper's money.
That'll work.
Thank you, Luna. I'll BRB.
All right. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing good. You know I can do this, y'all. I do this every night over at my place. How's everybody doing? How's the family? I've seen some of these faces over at my place earlier tonight. Always good to hang out with family though. I don't know where Camper went. He left. Well, Andrea, I got you, girl. Don't worry about it. I got your back. And there's Pink Volo, Fluffy, my fluffy Leslie. How you beautiful women doing? I love coming and hanging out with y'all. Always miss your lives, Luna. Yeah, I know. People got things going on. I get it. Not everybody can be with me when I come live. But I appreciate everybody, likes or watches a replay or whatever, you can do. I definitely appreciate y'all's love and support. And I love you too, Paige. I love everybody. Kemper's like, not today, firewoman. Yeah, I don't know where he went. He gone, y'all. He said something about me coming up here with him, and Kemper left. Guess he's afraid I'm going to confront him about that 40%. I don't know. And don't spank my ass back in there until 2 shots. Oh, Lord. A girl has standards. Yes, that's right, Andrew. A girl has standards. I will agree. Y'all probably think I'm like a big drinker and partier, considering the place I have. No, I'm not. I used to be back in my wild days, but not anymore. I love you too, Queen Ashley. I hope you're doing good. And there's Daisy Joe. It's good to see y'all. It really is. I mean, I'm around. I showed up over in the Discord today, said hi to everybody. Nana Kim freaking runs over there. Where you been, woman? I've been around. I just wasn't around too much today, but I'm always around. Nana Kim loves Luna on the stand. Oh, wow. This must be my 10 minutes of fame on the stand tonight. I'm flying solo up here, but makes me feel good that he trusts me being up here with y'all. Am I still hid? Well, Penny, I don't think you're hid. I can see you. That is trust there. When you just tell somebody, take over, I got something I have to do. Yeah, that's trust there. But he knows I ain't going to do anything bad up here. I didn't come up here and chill out with y'all. I missed your live tonight, Luna. Well, the replay's over there, Graham, for you to watch at your leisure. I will say your birthday, I had absolute best time on the tube listening to some old school jams. But we're going to party again this Saturday night for October birthdays. So y'all come on over. It's
So this
October
Saturday is
birthday.
for October birthdays.
Yes.
I want to have a birthday every month,
A birthday every month.
but I don't want to get any older. Am I asking for too much?
Oh, brother, I don't think it works that way.
That's what I keep hearing, Luna. It's heartbreaking.
I know. Just face reality, man. We're getting old.
I know. And you know what? There's nothing I can do to change it. I'm almost exactly, if not exactly, 2 weeks older than Kemper.
Wow.
Can't
But
change
heck,
it.
I'm older than both of y'all, though.
You ain't done it.
Yes, I am.
You a youngster. You ain't hit 50 yet, have you?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yep.
I
I
thought you
was
was mid
52 in April.
52.
Yep.
Do you feel any older than you were when you were 50?
No.
Well, good. Well, I got
Just
puppy Megan in there.
just another day.
Kemper messaged me, said his StreamYard is acting extremely crazy. Y'all want to see a pup? Yeah, let me tell them. I'll tell her to bring Vader in here.
So how's the little puppies doing?
They're doing great. The ones that are remaining, I think there's only 2. It might be 3. She
That's
shouldn't even answer the
good.
phone. She mean me. No, she ain't. No, she ain't.
You look all of 24. I don't care what Kemper says. Well, 52, but honestly, I don't think I look too bad for a woman of 52.
Luna, I don't think I've ever seen you.
There was a photo of me floating around.
Told you she wouldn't answer.
It was over there in your Discord way back.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I'm gonna go stalking. Trixie, you
Leave
older than
them.
me and Kemper both. You sound so young.
No, I'm 52. I was born in 71.
There's Kemper. Twice. 2 Kempers popped in.
There we go. Sorry.
You have to go old school on it.
Nope. Nope. I just had to wait.
Now,
Patience.
Jimbo, you didn't supposed to tell Kemper about the discussion we had and buying over a third, buying into the stand.
Well, I figured, he's gonna find out sooner or later. Just might as well, rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah, Kemper, it won't be so bad.
It's all right. I don't see any money anyway.
It's all business at the end of the day.
Same as it is now. So
Yeah, Queen Ashley has seen me before. She knows what I look like. God, am I gonna have to post a freaking picture over in the Discord?
Yep.
All right.
That's cool, Trixie.
done it
Grandma's
before.
still grand.
Pretty sure you have in Discord before.
Yes. Remember when we had those issues and people was doing like phone calls and stuff, and people started posting pictures up to show themselves. Yeah, I put my picture up over there. I was going by the rules.
Oh, thank you. There's the Vader.
Oh,
that's the one in there yipping and whipping, whipping.
He's upset.
He's upset. Oh, Mommy's not in there with him, is she?
Kind of like being on camera, does he?
Mm.
He's camera shy.
Yeah. You better not be camera shy around here, old buddy. Mm-mm.
Now, are
See his
you
little,
keeping this one?
yeah, this one's mine. He's my little buddy. You see his little bow tie we got on him here? Little brown and white checkered bow tie. I think you can really see it. It makes him distinct. Phew! Why do people like puppy breath? I don't like it. You stink. Say thanks, Dad. Don't call me a stinker.
Puppy breath, baby breath. It's all the same, man.
Oh no.
Has the same effect. People
Now,
get
wait a
fever
minute.
from it.
Does this mean Vader is going to be the stand's mascot?
I don't know. Bodie's got pretty good reign on that.
Yeah.
But maybe. Vader might make some more appearances. Here, take him back in there. I know you're leaving.
Yeah, I think Bodie has kind of settled into that as mascot of the stand.
Yeah, he's already got an emoji in both Discord and.
He does. I'm a little concerned about my oldest male son and my oldest male dog because they belong together. Bodie's actually James's, and James is looking at apartments. He's about ready to leave the nest.
Well, that's a big step for any young person.
Yeah. He's he's been established in his job now, and so he's got his feet under him, and he wants me to help him, like work out a budget and stuff like that for paying bills first, and then what's left is what is his that he can use to do whatever he likes to do. He likes to play video games and maybe take his girlfriend out, So he said, Dad, it ain't cool to say, hey, let's go hang out at your house. Well, let me call Mom and Dad and see if they're up. So he's looking in apartments. It'd be a sad day.
Well, we hate when our kids grow up and leave home, but the thing of it is, Jimbo, you and Miss Thelma have raised those kids right.
I like to think we have. They've been good, and
it'll be harder on you two than him.
It sure is going to be. Dan and Kim, you guys are getting an empty nest. Once if James moves out, will be 50% of the children have moved out. So, of course, Sarah's just gone to college. She's actually that was her who brought the puppy in. She came up to see us again tonight. She's still here on weekends and every now and then a weeknight. And she ain't too far down the road. So. Nightbot is putting in work. Luna, do you have the Nightbot?
No, I don't have Nightbot.
If you ever decide to get the Nightbot, let me tell you what all you have to disable first, because Nightbot was an a-hole the first night we had him in here. You think serving
I was here. I was afraid to walk in. There's bullets flying everywhere.
Hey, T-Ann. I've been watching on TV since it started, but I had a high school friend in Messenger the whole time. I'm going to keep watching and talking to him, but wanted to say I love y'all. We love you too, T-Ann. And Kim said, don't do it, Luna.
Yeah, I remember because I was here when that live started. and I was getting ready to come in the chat. I seen bullets flying everywhere, and I'm like, no, I'm not going in there. It'd take me out too.
He got the emojis. Everybody was using those emojis, like they do when we start. And buddy, Nightbot was in there slinging haymakers. Just
Yeah, I sat
or
back
30 people,
watching.
something like that.
Do what, Kipper?
20 or 30 people got blocked, I think.
Yeah, off the bat. Off the bat. Oh, they took the party to Discord like, screw Nightbot. We just hang out in here. And I'm like, no, let me fix Nightbot. Y'all come back. Yeah, I had no idea. I should have probably done a little more research on the Nightbot before. And still, it seems like he blocks people for unknown reasons. I got to figure all that out.
Well, when I get to the point, if I decide to do it, I'll hit you up, brother. You can help me figure it out.
That's cool. The main thing was I thought it was cool. You could just randomly post messages every so often. Like smash that like button and all that stuff. But then you put in those commands, and those are cool too. But the mods are way better than the robot because they actually are paying attention and. They know what's real and what's people using emojis to have fun. Nightbot just don't understand.
Nightbot must not be familiar with emoji language.
I don't think so. I don't think Nightbot speaks, hillbilly or emoji.
Right.
It's hard to find anybody that speaks hillbilly. Kemper's a northerner now, but he still understands and is fluent in the hillbilly language. I think.
Pretty much. I mean, once you learn it, you learn it. You can't unlearn it.
Well, you could forget. Are you saying it's like riding a bike?
Pretty much. I mean, I can go back to Newport, Tennessee, and be perfectly fine. Ain't nobody gonna be like, you ain't from around here, are you? They'll be like,
so you dial it up. You dial up the hillbilly when you go back.
No, I'm just more fluent.
Let me be politically correct. You dial up the Appalachian when you go back.
I'm more fluent. Yep.
I see.
Absolutely. I say a lot of shit in Appalachian up here, and people look at me weird. So there's no point in saying it,
That's it, Penny. Me and you were standing outside watching freaking bullets flying everywhere that night. Like, I ain't going in there. Get taken out. And I thought my place was rough, man. Over here, you just get shot for no reason.
Yeah. Fluffy said Nightbot told us the whole live while Jimbo was showing Captain shit on the finger to like the live.
God.
Well, we were showing you Captain shit on the finger because it was relevant to the conversation. Sort of. Anytime you can show a video or a picture that is just something to laugh your ass off at, that's good stuff.
Yeah, I always have a good time over here. I just sit down and chat, watch the conversations, have a good time, laugh, whatever, along with everybody else.
Hell yeah. That's what it's about.
And I don't know what Andrea was expecting me to do. She's telling me to straighten things out. I'm like, well, I don't know what to do. What you want me to do?
I was bragging about my computer not freezing. Now son of a bitch is freezing.
Dude, I think StreamYard and YouTube is hating like the past few days.
Let's blame it on StreamYard. I think it is StreamYard. StreamYard, damn you.
Yeah, StreamYard's been acting sketchy here lately.
Yeah. Did you see StreamYard has added video backgrounds?
Video backgrounds?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen that.
I think I uploaded one just for a test. Yeah, I did. Let's see. Like this one. See if it works. See it in the background? A little video countdown.
Oh yeah,
So
that's cool.
cool, yeah. I'm gonna play around with it, get us a little video to loop up there and run it every now and then. Remember what I had up there? Was there another one? Is that one? No. That one? No.
Now that wouldn't that be considered a background though?
That is a background. Yeah, it's a video background that they've added. They like before you couldn't do that. It was just pictures. But now
Okay.
you can put a video background. Which is pretty cool, you know. I don't know how long it's you know, like if there's a time limit. I ain't really looked into it yet, but I want to check it out some more.
Yeah. Seems pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. That's like one of the reasons I was looking at other streaming services, and the reason why I had that OBS I was thinking about playing around with there was, you know, so we could add video in the background if we needed to. Hey, Betty. But StreamYard must have heard me complaining.
Wow.
You know, I got pulled, you know.
Right.
StreamYard, like, this is what we need over here. And bam, there it was. I did that. This guy can't help myself. Shit. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can tell me what happened between Trixie and Fluffy, because one minute they're saying we're doxing people, next minute Trixie's burying bodies outside of her house, and I'm like,
Which
wait a minute, are we doxing people or are we planning a funeral? Let me get the story straight.
I think both. I think one leads to the other, and something about to go down between Fluffy.
And I told Trixie, hit me up. She knows what I done for a living.
Oh no, Fluffy, you in trouble.
What you gotta do? You gotta do it right. You know.
Yeah, I think Fluffy might be the one doing the, you know, bad stuff. Because Trixie is the one who, I mean, I'm sorry, Trixie, but Trixie docks Fluffy's house. And I mean, we wouldn't necessarily have known it. I mean, it might have been in the bathroom. I can't remember. But Fluffy said, "Hey man, what are you doing?" So then we knew. So, you know, it escalated from there. And I don't know how to fix it, Luna. Can you fix it for us?
I have no idea. Wait a minute. We might need a funeral director on permanent payroll to stand.
Well, she's getting 45% of Kimber's money now.
No, I had to cut it down, you know, discount, because he made a strong point. If y'all was up here giving me a pitch, I had to cut back on the cut.
Oh, I missed that. Y'all ain't talking in the back chat, are you?
No.
No.
Yeah, see, Fluffy's upset. She even doxed my outhouse, my shitter. Can you believe that? I mean,
wow.
That's pretty rough.
That's pretty real life right there.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure, like in one of them pictures, Somebody had a little stuff on their finger when they come out of there.
Man.
I don't know.
Apparently, we need to contact the Charmin company. According to Fluffy.
Night Stalker's next.
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh. She's calling everybody out.
You see what's happening here, guys? They are comprising a hit list.
People in these lists.
I know. I need to make a list for something. I mean, just for the hell of it. I want to make a list.
Out.
Hey, baby. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm back.
Dang, now everybody's going to be making lists. See what y'all started?
Yeah, Leslie, you get the blame no matter what. Leslie is like our, she's our bouncer, but she also absorbs the heat. Like these creators get mad at us, they go at Leslie. Like, damn. Like I don't get it, but she don't even care. She don't mind. She's just, it's like another day at the office. Is that all you got?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Oh.
It's pretty hardcore brown finger, huh?
Yeah, the Trixie is a mess here lately. They used my outhouse and came out with a case of the brown finger.
That's always possible, Graham.
Yeah, I think that's really what happened. Like, I don't think it was intentional on Trixie's part, but Fluffy come out and said, "Hey, that's my buddy. Come on, Fluffy." That's like, Mama T. When we showed the Google Earth picture, we didn't know who those people were. Mama T said who they were. She could have said, "I ain't got no idea who them people are." No, she didn't say that. She said exactly who both of them were. And then said, we doxed them from Google Earth. I'm thinking about Google Earth and Kemper. I'll catch him out there.
You can get me by the railroad tracks. Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody thinks that, them railroad tracks, them train belong with you, so I'm catching you.
Hell yeah, let him try.
Leslie said, hell, I got broad shoulders, implants ain't shit to me. Like Jimbo said, just another day at the office. Daisy Joe. I ain't no bouncer or such. I just tell y'all when you need to repent.
What would that be? She's the spiritual counsel.
She is. She is. And seriously, if y'all haven't checked out Daisy Joe's chat, let me get an outbox going. or not chat, but her channel. Um, and especially if you're, person of faith, check it out. She's got some really good videos and uplifting, spiritual. It's awesome. Thank you, Nightbot. See, Nightbot just put the Easy Joe's channel right in there. What do you mean, Fluffy? Nightbot don't stalk people. Right, Graham. She does get a lot of the shit a lot of times. I wish they just come at us, like these creators call people out and say, you do this and you do that, and you're talking about subs and this. Leslie's a sub. And before you say certain people aren't subs because Leslie's a creator, the people you talking about, they're creators too. They got channels. But you can't just make it between the creators. You want to go pull up the chat, point out what the females are saying. Why do we do that? I like when you go into Luna's and there's ain't nothing loud like that in there. None of it. That's why she don't need an iBot. It just ain't loud in there.
And
Right now.
I got Queen Ashley on my security team. She gonna hurt and Fluffy, and they just bad over there. They don't mess with people. A cease and desist. Oh Lord.
I didn't know you didn't. I thought you had to bring up the window with Nightbot and have it turned on because I wasn't even gonna fool with it tonight. But no, it's still in there tonight. So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go in there and slow some of the things down. And I thought I had it set like every 10 or 12 minutes or something like that, but it seems like it posts more on that. I don't know if it's posting like in a different what's the word I'm looking here for, Kemper?
Rotation?
No, well, hell.
I don't know, bro.
It's like a language, but for numbers. What am I talking about here? With it. Like inches. You got millimeters and one and the others. What do they call it?
Measurements?
Hell no, they're measurements, bro. But somebody help me out here. Skunk Ape, what am I looking for here?
Formula? Language? I don't know, man.
Don't make me Google it. Metric. Is it metric or, That's it, Fluffy. Wait for it. Algorithm. We're going to get all kinds of answers. Let me see. And see, I might be able to put some of these videos. I don't think the videos actually have sound in the background. So for videos like this, I would still have to just play the video.
If anybody can donate tonight, I would appreciate it. I would like to eat.
And then, you know, like every now and then, a creator gets frustrated with their mods. Luna, have you ever got frustrated with your mods? I don't recall ever seeing it.
Nope.
But every now and then you'll catch a creator doing this.
Enough, all of you, enough. Man, stop. I'm getting sent screenshots that you're timing people out. Stop it, please.
Anytime you're mad enough to make man 2 syllables, man, you're upset. I mean, that's upset. I'm gonna delete this little video.
No, I can honestly say I've never had to do that with my mods.
I don't think I have either. Kemper might have, you know, before. He might have got our mods, you know.
What?
When I went to the washroom or something, you know, he might have melted down on them a time or two.
I doubt.
No.
I try to treat my mods very respectfully and the people that come to my chats.
You know, that goes a long way too, don't it?
Do what?
I said that goes a long way too, don't it? I mean, you know.
Yeah. You know, I just treat people the way I would like to be treated back.
Yeah. I was over there looking at videos and I missed some chat. Yeah, calling out subs is the latest thing. It's weird, man. Like, I mean, if I want to sit and go through somebody's chat while they're live and pick out every time somebody said something bad about me, I mean, that's a little petty, I think. Good night, Skunk Ape. Appreciate you hanging out. Once again, up yours, Nightbot. Nightbot has 0 fans around.
He does not like Nightbot.
Yeah, I'll be heading to bed soon too.
Yeah, it's about time to wrap her up. It's about right time to wrap her. So, Luna, when we close out, I'm going to say, I'm Jimbo. Kemper's going to say, I'm Kemper. And you're going to say, and I'm Luna. And then I'll say, we're coming to you live from the stand.
Sounds good.
We're going to nail it. We're going to nail it. And we will be back tomorrow. Let's see,
Tomorrow at 11:30.
Yeah, probably around 11:30. Kemper puts in them late hours on Wednesday nights. And we respect our brother who works.
Otherwise, we go early like we did tonight.
Hey man, we've been live 3 hours. We ain't done that in quite a while. I don't think, like a legit 3-hour live stream, just having a good old time.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it's been great, man. Thank you, Luna, for hanging out with us. Come back tomorrow night. Until then, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
And I'm Luna.
We're coming to you live from the stand.
Put 'em up. Put 'em up. Which one are you first? I'll fight you both together if you want. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed.
But he backed out, the chicken fucker.
Anita dick in me?
What?
Say what?
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.